Hello, welcome to Touching Lives. My name is Ijoma Obiajunwa Ajama. I am your host on this program. Today on Touching Lives, we would like to pay an advocacy visit to the Nyanya site. This is area well populated by civil servants. This is the area where most of the civil servants, let me say over 50% of the civil servants working in Abuja reside. So we're going into the town. We want to find out how much they know about the SDGs. We want to find out what projects are going on. What is the progress so far? What do we still have to do concerning the SDGs in this community? We also want to find out how willing and ready the members of this community are to engage their representatives and to drive SDGs to make sure that there is sustainable development in this area by the year 2030.
This sensitization program like this is coming to this community.
SDGs ended in 2015, and in 2015 the SDGs came into being.
SDGs, I know, with prayers and all that, with conviction and all that, I want to believe that maybe you achieve your goal through provision of all those things.
The people, you know that something is not really taking place. We need the government to really come to this place. We need the SDGs to come and take and really come and help us in this place.
Welcome to today's episode of Touching Lives. My name is Ijoma Obiajunwa Ajama. I am your host on this program. So as we moved around the community to interact with the residents, we noticed that a bigger part of the community languishes in squalor and lack of infrastructure. Majority of the residents we spoke to did not have any knowledge of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals or what they even stand for.
Do you understand the word SDG?
I don't know.
You've not heard of the word SDG before?
Yes.
I have a little knowledge about SDG, about United Nations Development Goals. It's all about to bring in social amenities very close to the community, or to intervene in some of those places, those neglected places which government cannot make an effort to put those things in place.
You see, our youth here doesn't have job opportunity, but sometimes they call them they are lazy. But no, they are not lazy, because I do carry some of them for manual work in which they do it effectively. So one of the basic challenges that we have here in this community is lack of employment and insecurity. Then infrastructure. If you look at our culvert and whatsoever, you see there's no environmental sanitation here. So it can cause a hazard to human. So those are the little challenges that we have. If via your SDG can look towards that, at least you can see yourself. At least our youth will be all out doing.
Have you heard the word SDG, Sustainable Development Goal, before?
I've been seeing it in television, but I don't know. I've not get any encounter with them before.
Number one is roads. We don't have roads here. As you can see the road, they are filling it with sand. And we don't have hospital. If you go to hospital now, if you don't have money, they will not attend to you. Poor man, with the suffer here, well. If we go hospital now, nobody go collect us. That's our problem here. And water, it's only borehole. And borehole we used to buy.
It is the duty of the government to make sure every youth has job. Like me now, I have 5 children, and they are all graduates, but there is no job. So we have been praying that the government of Muhammadu Buhari will create jobs for our children, so that when they have job, they will not take part in all this criminality and other types of crimes.
That's good, sir. I also want to ask that, do you know your representative?
In FCT here?
In FCT, your senator, your House of Rep, your councillor, your chairman?
We have a new House of Rep now. I only know my senator because I'm his supporter. I'm his strong supporter. Okay. His name is Senator Philip Aduda. He has been trying because he's the only senator in FCT. Other states have got 3 senators. He has been trying. If you go to our football field now, police field there, Nyanya football field, he's doing some great job there. He has dug some boreholes in Area E here. He has been doing so many work in Karo and all over FCT. So we are asking the government to make sure that next dispensation, they should let FCT also have 3 senators as other states have.
Ni lebara ne. Mun zo mun ga hanya din nan ta lalace daga hanyar Yanya wadda za ta je Yanya market. To shine muka dan arrange din abokanan mu. Muka zo muna ɗebo ƙasa daga wani wuri. Muna zuwa muna gyara inda baya da kyau.
To yanzu kai kada zama ina ne?
Ni ina zama a Yanya ne. A Yanya area E. Ya.
To shekara nawa ne kake a Nyanya?
Shekara na 27.
27? To mene matsalan Nyanya yanzu?
Matsalan Yanya yanzu ba mu da hanya. Sannan ba mu da ruwa. Sannan kuma rashin aiki dai haka ya ɗan yawa. Abinda a matsalan Yanya kenan.
Tun da kes. Okay. Yanzu aka kace wai yau ne mun kasa abin da ana kira SDG.
Ban san abin da ake kira SDG ba. Amma kana
baka taba je SDG ba ko?
Taba je ba. Ban taba jin su ba, amma dai ina son ka sanar da ni sai in sani.
SDG shine abin da an kawo daga shugaban mu an kawo mana.
Gaskiya ne.
Wai kowa a dinga tafiya da shi.
Gaskiya ne. Gaskiya ne.
Ya kawo lafiya garin mu.
Gaskiya ne.
Ya kawo a bada hanya.
Gaskiya ne.
Yanzu ka gani aiki da ana yi a cikin SDG a nan gari ka gani guda daya a cikin su?
Zan iya. In na samu aiki a jiki zan iya aiki da su.
To yanzu yau ne shugaban gari
shugaban kasa ana rantsar da shi yau mun sani. Gaskiya ne kuma
mene nufin ku mene kuna so a saboda kai youth ne.
Ni youth ne ina fatan ubangiji Allah ya sa a gama rantsar da shi lafiya, alƙawarin da ya doka kuma Allah ya sa ya cika. Allah ya sa kuma a gama lafiya. Fata na kenan.
To na gode ko. Mun gama.
His name is Malam Mohammed. Malam Mohammed Bafarawa.
Some of the youths we spoke to were victims of violence and banditry in Zamfara, Adamawa, and environs. These people ran away to Nyanya area of Abuja for safety. Many of them find it difficult to express themselves properly. We call it Sustainable Development Goals. It's a United Nations project. They want to use it to end poverty, to protect the planet, and also to ensure peace and security, like you were talking about in Zamfara State. Yes. So now we have 17 goals of the SDGs. Can you tell us, if you sleep and wake up, what is that problem in your mind that you wish is not there?
To, problem din shine da Hausa zan fassara maki madam. Damuwa kowane lokaci idan zai zaka kwanta baka da kana cikin fargaba. Kamar magana da ni maki daga baya din nan ce kowane lokaci za su iya zuwa. Ko ma wani lokacin za su iya zuwa. Lokacin da baka yi tunani ba wannan lokacin za su zo. Ga azumi ana ibada. Ka je kayo aiki ka dawo daga karfe 9. Kana buƙatar hutu babu. Dole ne za ka tsaya kana duba bakin gari akan me gada barayin nan su zo su ridi waɗanda ba su san abin da ke faruwa ba su zo su ta kashe su. Suna hawan ma suna. suna da AK-49 AK-47 suna amfani da su kuma suna halbin mutane sosai da sosai, amma ba ɗan sanda ko wani soja wanda ya taɓa zowa ya ce abin nan ya mai zafi bare ya taimake mu. Muna roƙon Allah da annabi ya taimaka mana ya mana maganin wannan matsala tare da janar Muhammadu Buhari, shi ma ya taimako. Allah ya taimaka mai, Allah ya taya shi ruku.
To ni ma haka zan faɗa kamar yadda ya faɗa duk dai maganan mu guda, saboda duk ƙorafin mu guda tsakanin da shi shine kawai muna roƙon Allah ya muna sauƙin wannan al'amari da yake damuwa. Muna roƙon Buhari kuma a taimaka mana. Alhamdulillah.
So, assuming the government come now to say how can we help you, apart from the security issue, what do you want? Apart from the security issue, again,
to idan har gwamnati za ta yi mana irin wannan taimako, abu na farko da muke bukata, mai ɗaki shi ya san inda yake mai ruwa. Dole ne duk ma'aikatan da za a turawa da niyyar za su yi wannan aiki, sai an nemi mutanen yankunan na an ɗan ebe wasu waɗanda ake kira 'yan sa-kai. Su za a iba a haɗa da su, saboda su sun san inda mutanen nan suke, yankin nan suke, cikin daji suke ɓoye. Na farko kenan. Sannan na biyu, su ma barayin suna amfani da magani wanda duk iya halbin da za a yi masu ba a kashe su. Sannan suna da miyagun wurin ɓoyo cikin dazuzzukan nan, suna da kayayyakin aiki waɗanda ba a ma yi tsammanin su mallake su ba, sun mallake su.
Tabbas sun himu kayan aiki, don sun himu kayan aiki wurin ma inda suke zama gaskiya ba kowane ba ne ke iya tasamma wurin, don saboda sun haƙarin al'umma. Allah sai dai mu yi taimaka Allah godiya, taimake mu da gwamnati kuma a taimaka a samu mana hannu inda dama a rage mana waɗannan bala'u'a da ke damu mu. Allah sawaki.
I come from Jibia local government. I'm living Shimfiɗa ward. So na ji daɗi da Allah ya sada ni da ku manema labarai. Abin da ya sa nake yin wannan bayani game da matsalan da yake faruwa a ƙauyenmu Shimfiɗa. Yanzu abin da yake faruwa fulanin nan shine duk ranar sati za su zo su kashe mu. Ba mu iya zuwa mu je cin kasuwan Jibiya da daɗi ko kasuwan Gurbi ko Batsari. Duk sati in muka je mun biyo hanya za su zo su kashe mu, su tare mu, su kashe mutum 10 ko mutum 5 ko mutum 15. Shine abin da yake ba matsala. Yanzu haka ma sun ce duk wanda ya ɗauki kayan aikin shi ya je gona bana sun yi alkawalin za su kashe shi. Yanzu haka an yi mamu ruwan shuka, ba ma da daman mu ɗauki kayan aiki mu je gona, ba ma da daman mu ɗauki kayan aiki mu je gona mu yi noma. Shine muna nan zaune a gida, ba ma zuwa ko'ina, an samu tsaron ƙarfi da yaji, abincin ci ya ƙare babu, kawai Allah ne yake taimakon mu.
Yanzu me kana so gwamnati ya yi maku na garin ku kuma na gaban gari?
Abin da nake so gwamnati taimamu, ina roƙon Allah, ina roƙon Baba Buhari dan Allah dan Annabi ya ɗauki mataki tsakaninmu da waɗannan Fulani waɗanda suke zo suna kashe mu haka kawai, ban mu masu komai ba, su suna so sai sun mallake mu. To dan Allah shine bayani na, nake so Baba Buhari ya taimaka mu, ya taimake mu. Yanzu zaune muke a gida, ba aikin yi, ba abincin ci. Dalilin da ya koro mu ma daga gida muna nan Abuja, muna nan da yawa. Yanzu haka ina sana'an sai da rigan katifa da labule, in dan samu abin da nake tura ma iyayena da matana da 'ya'yana guda 2 da babana da mamata. Ina roƙon Allah, ina roƙon Baba Buhari ya taimake mu.
SDG was carved out from MDG, if I get you right? Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. I can see, just if you look so far behind me, I can show you a borehole dug by MDGs. You understand? And there are some roads also being fixed and some drainages by SDG. You understand? So to say, I think so far so good, yeah. And other places, but I can only talk about my area. So far so good, yeah. I can give a credit to SDG, but they still need to do more.
So are you saying that they've done one or two things?
Yes.
Around SDG?
Yes.
Providing social development in the
Yes,
community.
like borehole, road, and the rest of it. Yes.
Sustainable development goal.
Okay.
There are goals that are meant for the public, like things that have not been done. They're supposed to do it, like boreholes, healthcare, adequate healthcare, light, and all of that.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you have a clue of what SDG means.
Yeah, I have. Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to add to what you're saying now.
Yes.
So SDG is a United Nations initiative.
Yes.
It was launched in the year 2015.
Okay, please, is it different from this Millennium Development Goal?
Yeah, Millennium Development Goal ended in the year 2015.
Okay, so this one continued.
This one continued.
Okay, sustainable. Okay,
Whose Nigerian government is it?
Now, to make up for the lack of good road network in the community, some youths tasked themselves to fill the deep potholes with sand, where they also erect a makeshift barricade where they collect toll from motorists plying the road. But this solution is only temporary because when it rains, the road gets back to its usual deplorable state.
Ni lebara ne. Mun zo mun ga hanya din nan ta lalace daga hanyar yanya wadda za ta je yanya market. To shine muka dan arrange din abokanan mu. Muka zo muna ɗebo ƙasa daga wani wuri. Muna zuwa muna gyara inda baya da kyau. Matsalar yanya yanzu ba mu da hanya. Sannan ba mu da ruwa. Sannan kuma rashin aiki dai haka ya ɗan yawa. Abinda a matsalar yanya kenan. Abinda ake kira SDG ba. Amma kana
baka taba je SDG ba ko?
Taba je ba. Ban taba jin su ba, amma dai ina son ka sanar da ni sai in sani.
SDG shine abin da an kawo daga shugaban mu an kawo mana.
Gaskiya ne.
Wai kowa a dinga tafiya da shi.
Gaskiya ne. Gaskiya ne.
Ya kawo lafiya garin mu.
Gaskiya ne.
Ya kawo a bada hanya.
Gaskiya ne.
Yanzu ka gani aiki da ana yi a cikin SDG a nan gari ka gani guda daya a cikin su?
Zan iya. In na samu aiki a jiki zan iya aiki da su.
As we moved around the community, we also paid a visit to the chief of Nyanya. We call him the Hakimi of Nyanya, on what progress has been made in his community since the year 2015 in line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And this is his report. You have to say.
In regards to what you have just explained to me now, it's a very good welcome development. You see, in a society like this, we need to have people like you who will give us the awareness of the layman right from the grassroots to know what the project is all about. And it will give us a very good idea so that an individual will know how to go about all these things happening in the society or in the community as well. Like insecurity problem we have, especially in this our era or in this our communities. You know, things are getting worse now, especially our youth. Just to say, our youth that are not employed, roaming about. You know, if you don't have anything to do, you have to do one thing or the other. Some of them will become criminals because they don't have anything to do. Now we have the youth that are very, very lazy. They don't want to learn the school, and their parents are not taking proper.
SDGs means Sustainable Development Goals, and it's a United Nations project. Yes, the essence of the project is to be able to end poverty, to protect the planet and then to also ensure peace and security around the world. The program is a worldwide program. It's going on all over the world and is spanning from 2015 to the year 2030. Okay, so today is Democracy Day. It's a coincidence. You have to say.
In regards to what you have just explained to me now, it's a very good welcome development. You see, in a society like this, we need to have people like you who will give us the awareness of the layman right from the grassroots to know what the project is all about. And it will give us a very good idea so that an individual will know how to go about all these things happening in the society or in the community as well. Like insecurity problem we have, especially in this our era or in this our communities. You know, things are getting worse now, especially our youth. Just to say, our youth that are not employed, roaming about. You know, if you don't have anything to do, you have to do one thing or the other. Some of them will become criminals because they don't have anything to do. Now we have the youth that are very, very lazy. They don't want to learn the school, and their parents are not taking proper care of them. Then they will go astray. They will become criminals. And again, poverty is the biggest problem we have in our society now. Money. We know everybody, if you talk, they will tell you, even the government sector, they will tell you there's no money, no employment. And what do? And we now, we have become very, very lazy. We don't want to go back to the farm. And even if you want to go to the farm, who will support you with the money? You know, agriculture involves money. Before you secure a loan from the government or from the bank, it's a tug of war.
Having it in mind that a lot of civil servants are living here. I think Nyanya was the first place or so. Nyanya, Akaro, and all that were the areas where civil servants were really, really living before. So please, what are the progress? What are the developments? What are the improvements that you have seen in your community since 2015?
The government tried to change the youth. They created one program, Shuapi, and all that, just to improve the situation of the youth. You see, many of our youth were taken or were engaged in this program, and it was a very nice thing. You know, they were given little money for a good living. 2, employment was good, but I'm just soliciting, I'm praying for the government that will come in now to put more grease, to give more support so that everything will go smoothly. In fact, the past government, that's 4 years ago, I know it is still the same government there now today, and I know they will improve. You know, they just came in. You know, when you are starting a program, you start it gradually. When you are new in that office, in that sector, you will find things very difficult. You cannot finish it at a time. You will only pick gradually. But we, the Nigerians, we need something very sharp, and it won't be possible like that. You know, this man will come with his own administration, and it will be a gradual something. We have to have that mind of patience, you know. Even if I would be in that position, it would be very difficult for me to pick up at once. It's a gradual something. So the only thing we are praying, let this present government do more. I'm not saying that they have not done anything. No. Though people are crying about the community, economic situation, yes. In each country, in every country, we smell that. We experience that. It's not only in Nigeria. We have many things like petroleum and all that. But I'm advising we shouldn't base on petroleum only. And Buhari came in, he was talking about the agriculture. Let's go farming. We use this opportunity to tell our leaders of today, as they are taking this oath, taking oath. Sometimes we used to forget oath. The holy books talk about the oath. You are taking promise. It's a covenant with God, between God and your people. In the presence of people, in the presence of God, you will do this, you will do that. Make sure you do your possible. Nobody is perfect. Try your possible best. Try your possible best so that you do not all. I know you cannot do all, but do as much as you can do with the help of God. You will sell through. People will like you. Even if you don't do it, attempt. So that you do something, people will know you have done this, you have done that. So that's my prayer for them today. May God be with them. Amen.
Thank you, sir. We're very grateful again.
Actually, the chairman, at least they have not inaugurated them. So all the, yes, before now, at least the one candidate have tried. Yes, he has tried. But let us look towards this area. Agwandadi, Asosi, Nyanya office. Yeah, Nyanya side. Let us look towards this place to at least make some infrastructural development.
This sensitization program like this is coming to this community.
SDGs ended in 2015, and in 2015 the SDGs came into being.
SDGs, I know, with prayers and all that, with conviction and all that, I want to believe that maybe you achieve your goal through provision of all those things.
The people, you know that something is not really taking place. We need the government to really come to this place. We need the SDPs to come and take and really come and help us in this
You're
place.
welcome to today's episode of Touching Lives. My name is Ijoma Obiajunwa Ajama. I am your host on this program. Welcome back. This is Touching Lives, and today we took a tour to the Nyanya Community in the FCT. We met with the residents of Nyanya area. Most of them are civil servants. Also, we have some entrepreneurs there. But we went to find out how much they know about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And so we had some interviews, and I hope you enjoyed what they had to say. Thank you.